what is it? This shotgun, the pump action one. If you miss your first shot, you're pretty much dead. Well, I shouldn't say even miss. Like if you don't get like a full-on like full spread on somebody's body, you will pretty much like you will die.
I mean that's the usual case for most shotguns. If you miss, you're dead.
Yeah, I mean it depends. Like with full autos, like with full autos, you don't have to worry about missing one shot.
The problem I usually have with full autos is like it gives them a chance to react. That's the thing I don't like about full autos.
I mean that's usually true. Like since the full autos won't kill with one shot, it gives them a chance to like react with their weapons. But it's sort of the exact opposite with like pump action, or where like it's like, oh, I missed my one shot, you're pretty much just gonna like instantly react and like hose me before I have a chance to like do my second shot. Luckily there is one other like shotgun in the beta, and it actually is a double barrel.
That's why I like the KSG was pretty fucking broken, but if you miss, you're still screwed. And the haymaker as well. And
oh yeah, another really good thing I just remembered that this game does, that other games in the past, like COD-wise, haven't done, is that if what is it? You can actually customize your loadouts mid-game.
Target engaged. Secure the area to
so like
allow
if you're
for safe
getting like
extraction.
absolutely bone zoned by somebody, and you know like exactly what you need to do in order to like counteract their class with another class, you can do that.
Okay, I need to fuck item. I'll be right back, brother.
Also, I love the running animation with the shotgun. It's so cool. I love most of the running animations in this game. There also seems to be a bit of a delay before you can actually respawn. Like if you're mashing X to respawn. One other thing I'm noticing is that one thing I'm noticing is that when you if you're like mashing to respawn, it actually will take a second before you actually respawn. And I think that's basically just so that like you're not having situations where you're literally spawn dying. Like it gives the game a second to like take a breather and figure out where to put you, where you're gonna be safe.
Yeah, because like Black Ops did not do that. Because I'd spawned multiple times and died instantly. Like I think the biggest case of that was probably still Ghost. This is spawn dying. Gotta go hunt me a saber-tooth walrus monster.
Oh my god. Don't you just love when you like, I've had this happen a good amount of times in this game so far, is that like I'll hose somebody down with an LMG and they'll have just enough time to react and kill me with an assault rifle.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I feel like, I mean, it's understandably why assault rifles are always going to be the best weapon in the game, no matter what, but it doesn't feel good.
Wrecked by a chopper. Chopper gunner's sets are really strong.
God, carry off, why didn't it get pain? I will say, in this game, it is really hard. Like, I think a lot of times you fail the quest. and my teammate.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. M4s are really prominent right now.
Oh, okay.
And it makes sense why. Like, the gun does like fuck ton of damage. And like, okay, so the downside to the M4 is that, like, even though you get a shit ton of damage on it, that it's supposed to have really high recoil. And it does when you start out playing with it. But the second you start figuring out how the recoil works, the gun becomes like the best one in the game. No questions asked. Like, at least out of all the guns I played with, like, I played like almost I played pretty much every weapon type besides the marksman rifles. The reason why I haven't played them is because like they're literally unlocked to me. Like, I'm not high enough level to use them. But yeah, it seems like the M4 is like straight up just the strongest gun right now. I could be wrong on that. Like, it could end up being like the AK-47, or it could be like anything else really. But it definitely seems like the M4 is like.
It's still the beta. Things could change.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not saying like it's for sure gonna be this like stay this way, because like the Infinity Ward's like already shown that like they're willing to like take in community feedback. In fact, they said they want community feedback, like on either on like the actual like Activision forums or on Reddit. So in like either case, I can definitely see them like making changes to
Oh, you want to hear something funny? Apparently in the UK, there's a movie going to ban all, well, not banning bosses, but like to make, just say it's gambling, which it is gambling. And the funny part about it is, like, EA tried to step in and say, well, it's not gambling, it's just a fun surprise. Like,
oh
what?
yeah, it's not gambling, it's a, yeah, it's surprise mechanics or something like that.
Hey, are you on crack, EA?
Well, I mean, this is EA we're talking about, like,
yes, the money,
half of their company is reliant upon loot boxes.
I mean, they're soul hungry, they have no souls and they're money hungry, but I'm sure they'll just make app games. They'll be that money hungry about it.
I mean, they do actually. Like EA owns the license. Like, EA has sole licensing rights to make Star Wars games, and they've made like at least 2 Star Wars like mobile games in the span of like the past few years. Let alone like all the other like related like app games that they themselves make.
I think Disney hasn't revoked their rights yet with Battlefront and all that yet.
I mean, yeah, I'm honestly sort of surprised too.
They could be making money off of it. I mean, again, I think the kids have to keep it up on Star Wars in general because the movies haven't not been doing so hot. But I'm kind of surprised. I thought the movies were doing okay.
How about that?
The only movie I've seen was freaking Rogue One, which I thought was pretty good. I have not seen any other movies yet.
I mean, like, Rogue One's one of those movies that people only really watch. They don't have an understanding of actual Star Wars lore. I mean, and I hate sounding like a fucking turbo version like that, but I mean that's basically what it feels like to me. It's like the only people who really watched Rogue One are like the most casual, or the only people who like really enjoyed Rogue One. I feel like are just people who are super casual Star Wars fans.
I mean, I know I don't know all of them, but I know some of the lore of Star Wars. So like, I mean, are they is the new trilogy that bad?
It's not. I mean, yeah, honestly, it basically just slaps all of the people who enjoyed the original. Like, because the thing is that this is the first time that a sequel trilogy has been a thing in Star Wars.
Better than the prequel.
No.
It is. Oh.
I would say no, because at least the prequels were like felt like Star Wars. At least it felt like it was part of that universe, and it added more than this subtracted. Unless you're talking about Phantom Menace. That and Midichlorians. Midichlorians should not have been a thing, but that's George Lucas for you.
I'm guessing all of them were myths that we can call coming back in the next movie. Sith Lord, whatever the place is, that's better name.
Palpatine.
Yeah, which is like, why is he coming back?
He's coming back because they needed a villain and they already killed off Snoke, despite the fact that we never learned anything about him. They literally killed him off before he had any chance to be a character.
I mean, I've heard mixed things about Solo.
Solo was actually probably like the best that's come out of the new Star Wars films, and even then I felt like almost the whole film was unnecessary. It's the same issue. It's actually a similar issue that I have with Rogue One, because like once again, I feel like it was only made for casual Star Wars fans. Because people who have a good understanding of like why the original trilogy works know that Han Solo doesn't need an in-depth backstory. Like Han as a character is a pretty in-depth character. He's probably one of the most in-depth characters in the original trilogy. But at the same time, like he doesn't need an in-depth backstory. You can tell what his backstory is just by like the little bits and pieces that you get. That being that he stole the Millennium Falcon from Jabba, and that at some point he met Chewbacca. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know the rest of the shit that the movie tells you. Granted, do I think it's bad? Not really. I think it's a pretty good origin story, but at the same time, you don't need to know any of that. The entire movie feels like when you read up a wiki article on someone like it's like if you read a wiki article on Han Solo and you found out his backstory. Like that's what the entire movie feels like. It's just like, huh. And then, but it doesn't actually add anything to the character, if that makes sense. And that's going from me, which like overall I actually enjoyed the movie. But at the end of the day, I can see like it was pretty much fucking pointless. And same thing with Rogue One. But honestly, with Rogue One, I feel like that movie has other issues outside the fact that it's pretty much pointless.
Where? Oh, I'm losing stamina.
But yeah, I mean, I just feel like with this whole new trilogy, it's like they're simultaneously trying to like
soft reboot it.
How do I put it? It's like they're simultaneously trying to like move away from like the older trilogies and like try and separate this trilogy from everything else that's Star Wars related, while also simultaneously constantly trying to nostalgia bait to older fans. It's so like that's like one of the biggest things is that like
wait,
I feel like this trilogy doesn't respect Star Wars, but at the same time it's trying to get.
Yeah, I'll put it on. Okay, bro, I'm back. I had to take that call real quickly.
Yeah, all good. But yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is with this whole new trilogy is that like it's almost like they're trying to like just move away from old Star Wars because well, I can think of several reasons, but at the end of the day, like it's like they're trying to move away from old Star Wars and they're disrespecting the fans at every turn. Like if you've seen some of the stuff that the actual like producers and everything have said to actual like Star Wars fans, like original fans, people who've been watching like a part of the series since like the original films in the 70s. It's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Like they're super disrespectful. Like Disney as a whole just seems super disrespectful towards old Star Wars. But at the same time, they're also trying to like nostalgia bait like super hard to the same people. Because I guess they think if they can like throw in nostalgic stuff, it'll somehow make their disrespect towards the franchise better. I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all the, but I don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure they canceled all the other side stories of Star Wars they were gonna make.
Yeah, they did. Because, what is it? So, Force Awakens did alright. Like, it did pretty alright. Might have even done good. Not too sure. But, what is it? Rogue One did bad. Solo did fucking terrible. And, what is it? Force Awakens. I can't fucking remember.
Well, what the first movie was?
Last Jedi. There you go. Like in Last Jedi did like fucking bad too. Like all these movies did bad except for Force Awakens. And even then, Force Awakens, the main reason why everybody like bought tickets to it and saw it was because it was the first one in the new trilogy. And everybody was super hyped for it. And everybody was like really hopeful this new trilogy was going to go well. And then, of course, it didn't at all.
I don't know if it's going to sound rude or not, but I feel like any movies nowadays that isn't kind of like Marvel, it's definitely trilogy as well. It's like...
What?
Like, most movies that try to make 3 parts in a movie, try to make trilogies don't end well. But look at these movies. The Hobbit trilogy was great.
Yeah, that was just trilogy that went on too long, honestly.
Because honestly, I still prefer the actual animated movie over the live action movie of The Hobbit.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable. Because I've watched that before. It's pretty good. It was made by Ralph Bakshi. The same guy who made well, he made the original animation of God, what was it? Felix the Cat, I think. Yeah, Felix the Cat. It was like one of the first like adult like anthropomorphic animal-based like things ever. Yeah.
To an extent, the what's his face? The I don't know. I haven't even heard talk about Fallen Kingdom. I don't know if anyone liked it, but the new Jurassic Park, my franchise is like, it's all, Jurassic World was like, you could watch that movie like once or twice, it'd be okay.
Yeah, I mean, like Jurassic World was like good enough. Like I thought it was a great like starting point for a new franchise, and then on top of that, like as an actual movie, I think it did pretty well. I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom, so I can't really comment on how good or bad it is. But
in my opinion, it's better than Jurassic World, but there's actually a funny point that someone made that I didn't even think about. Basically, the first half of it is like Jurassic World, The Lost World, and the second half is just like they're at a mansion dealing with the Indoraptor. But like, they bring up some points and a weird point that's like came out of left field. I mean, do you care if I actually spoil like plot points or anything?
not really, because I'm gonna watch the movie at some point, but...
Okay, basically, they bring up, like, there's this girl you meet, and, like, up until, like, the very end of the movie, you wouldn't, I guess that's, like, one thing you could have concluded, like, you could have got a hint from, but apparently she was a clone of this old dude's daughter, which, you know, that isn't creepy. But, like, I don't know, the Indoraptor, like, it was cool, but, like, why? The first half of the movie was pretty good. The second half was like, it's just really more action based. This movie's supposedly supposed to be more horror based. Like, I didn't feel scared once in the entire movie. But I don't know. It was cool. I still think it's a lot better than Jurassic World. Just like, you know, dinosaurs actually in it. The human characters weren't super annoying this time around. But the next movie is the third movie coming out sometime, and supposedly, all we know right now is that A, there's no hybrids. There's no hybrids in this movie, and I think this movie's supposed to be about how humans and dinosaurs are supposed to coexist in the new world. So like a T-Rex, like this is like this weekend there's a little special coming out about a family getting hunted down by an Allosaurus in a national park. Good to know. That's just normal. I'm getting slapped by tornadoes. It's like, I don't know, like, I feel like people would have problems of, you know, super apex predators just roaming about like normal animals. But that's just me. But RPX, man. You won't be missed. You can go see Dark Phoenix?
Nope, but I got the lowdown about it.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty bad.
Sean, I think. Yeah, I was.
Oh
Sean.
God, no! I think I'm dead. You can continue out. Don't stop bullying me. I was thinking movie. Did you watch Aquaman? I don't know. I think the movie was good, but apparently all people didn't think it was good. Fair enough. Be reasonable, please. Like For Honor was updated? What did you say?
Honestly.
Actually, what is the next DC movie supposed to be? Is there a next DC movie? I don't know. Oh no, there's a Joker movie coming out, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's directly tied to like the DC.
I mean, I've heard that, I think Elite, what's his face did well. I can't remember. Shazam did well? I think Shazam did well. I thought Aquaman did well, but I don't think people liked it. Then don't we need to ask about Justice League and Batman, Superman, these Superman, those are a catastrophe. An hour and 30 minutes of my life I will never get back. I don't know. Wait, I think Suicide Office was pretty bad, but I thought it was alright movie. Run off under it. What happened?
Except deals on shopping cart be like Overwatch.
Okay, I haven't been on Overwatch in a while. God, this is so loud. Oh, I'm dazed. This is great. Please spare up, don't do it. Great. Please, I just want to sharpen. Thank God. He's hiding behind these traps. Where's one of the hot drinks? There they are. Dang, that didn't work. What? You just died here. Why are you leaving? But, God damn. Oh, great. 10 minutes left. Wait, how do I get up there? Barrier, barrier. What?
Threat eliminated. Let's find those two and complete our mission.
God, why can't I be back? That's my handler. You're way better than the handler. I wonder what the handler's real name is anyway. God, that hot mighty one. Uh, I'll be right back, brother.
ID.
You two. Oh, thank the stars you're here. Did my grandson send you?
Yo.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, gamers.
I've just been playing Modern Warfare beta. I'm watching Max react to the Project Resistance trailer.
Oh, what? You brought me back to...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
back,
pretty
Fredo.
cool. It's basically,
Yes, sir. The chief asked us to come see if we could help.
it's basically a
I'm
4v1
thankful. You're just
game,
the help that we needed.
where you either play as
It wasn't
like
long after
the
you
four
left that we started
survivors,
getting
or
reports of the
as the
song being heard
mastermind
all
is what
around
they're
the
calling
new
it.
world.
And pretty much like as the survivors, it's sort of your.
Soon after that,
It's
previously
very similar
undiscovered
gameplay to
subspecies
Resident Evil 2
appeared
remake.
and
If you
wasted
played
no
that game,
time before starting
where
to
like
run
you're
amok.
going through your.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Hard time limit of like 6 minutes, I think.
Commander, I have
To get
strong
through the
reason to
stage.
believe that the song is what caused the Legion
And
to
each
fly
character
across
has
the
like their own
hinterlands.
skills that they can use.
And if monsters start leaving their natural habitats,
What
it's
is
only
it?
natural that there are other consequences for the ecosystem.
And then there's the actual. I don't know what the mastermind does yet because I'm still watching the trailer.
I think this is all
But
tied
and then
back
on
to what
top
was
of that,
written on
all
the
of the
plaque.
characters actually have their
Song
own like
and
unique
impact on the
skills that they
ecosystem.
can use. So like one of them's a tank, one of them's a healer, one of them's like a technician that can like get rid of drones
Yes.
or get rid of like
I've been
the
told what
bullet
was
cameras.
written on that cloth.
Like cameras with, like turrets on them, and then one of them has like really strong melee damage. It seems like.
It seems very likely that the Puke Puke and Paulumu subspecies were a precursor to our current troubles as well.
At any rate, I'll be sure to take meticulous notes about where all these monsters have started to become active.
Okay, this is cool. So you basically, so as the mastermind, you can like
Right.
you basically like
I'll leave you to
flip
it.
between the cameras. Whenever you flip between the cameras, you can drop. You have like these
Remember,
cards.
I'm counting
the
on you
cards
to help
actually
prepare
determine like
Celiana's
what
defenses.
monsters you drop.
Good luck.
So you drop you can like drop whatever monster as long as you have the resources for it. And then the monsters like go out, and obviously they have like their own AI, so like they'll automatically like figure out like, where to go or where to hide or whatever. And on top of that, you can like mess with the survivors in other ways, like
subspecies.
turn off lights, you can set traps.
Are they picking up on some kind of change in the environment? Nothing can stop us.
Oh, God. I'm
You
about to
can
go
lock
fight
doors. That's so scary. And of course you have a camera like mounted like machine guns, and you can control the zombies. That's fucking cool.
now. Wait, am I already fighting Civic Glavinus? Post close.
And then you can become Mr. X.
Oh,
It's
this
probably-
is getting painful. So, Prod, I'm gonna go fight a Civic Glavinus and every Odogaron. So wish me luck. Cause this is not this is gonna get painful. Dragon. What's even? Is there any dragon resistant armor actually?
Oh, God.
What are you playing, Brandon?
Hollow Knight.
You said Pillow Knight?
Hollow Knight.
Oh. What's that about?
Kinda hard to explain. Trying to focus.
Okay. For Camelot. Well, if Jones on, we could play Smite.
So it looks like this game is being made, like the new Project Resistance. It's being made by a company called Neobards, and they're actually known for working with Capcom as like an outsourcing developer. So they remade Onimusha like last year, and they also did the Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 1 remake, and they did the Resident Evil 0 game.
I need to... What if you want Tigrex? Oh, you the fuck? That's hilarious. Poison's a freestyle. Oh, you the blast, yeah. I don't know how Tigrex for that. Done.
Oh wow, okay, so it seems like with this game that like each floor is gonna have like its own objectives to throw at you. So it's not just like run from point A to point B and finish the level. And then on top of that, there's like points you can get, and you can use the points to like buy like healing items, buy grenades, buy ammo.
Tigrex. Wait, what? Did you say something, Grandma? Huh? Okay, I'm back. I mean,
Meowdy.
you proved me useless multiple times, Roger. Would I? Why did you drop me off by the phone? Thank God for any potions. Gotta catch 'em all, poke 'em all. Find Radamon first? I guess it's easier. Yeah, I know that, Roger. I'm sad.
Oh my god, that's the best thing ever. That is the best thing ever. So,
I did.
So guys, in Project Resistance, you have the actual, like, guy that's, like, manipulating everything, right? He has, like, this French accent, and he talks to you, like, as everything's going on. And if you escape with all 4 people, literally, like, what he says, at least in this gameplay demos, what is this motherfucking bullshit? That is the best thing ever. I mean, that's how I'd feel too, if I was, like, put in this lab. Well, if I was, like, manipulating this lab, I had all these people, I had all these resources, and I was, like trying to kill, like, all 4 of these people, and all 4 of them escape. I'd be, what is this motherfucking bullshit? What is it?
No, here's it.
Fuck you.
No, I don't think you're rain today.
Oh, you can pick like Ray, or you can pick Kylo Ren, and then he picks the villain side. The first thing he sees is fucking polygonal shirtless Kylo Ren. He looks like Tyler 1. But you can play as fucking Snoke in Heroes vs. Villains? Bro, that's the Oh, it's like mods for OG Battlefront 2 that added, like, secret content. So, like, in this, like, you can play as, like, Snoke, or you can play as shirtless Kylo Ren. Bro, why can't I play as shirtless Kylo Ren in EA Battlefront 2? Tyler Ren. can't get over that shit.
Ready on the jump,
I don't know, man. I feel like it's a bit too much game. Oh my god. Dude, you guys know there's lyrics to the Jedi Rock episode 6? Like you know, there's that one scene in Jabba's palace where like they're having the fucking like the band come in and like it's really bad CGI. There's lyrics that you can find online. They're like the official lyrics as made by John Williams. I mean, I already have it in place. He's like fighting against, he's like playing on the rebel side, he's playing against Stormtrooper, he's like, I'm surrounded by white people. This is the Lumineers concert. In Japan, so of course they show fucking octopus. Oh, there's it's like an actual conference that's going on for Tokyo Game Show. Right on, man. What's it at, actually? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that on Max's channel.
So what is that game supposed to be about?
It's
Oh yeah. And I hate them.
And he does damage, what the fuck? Holy shit, he does a fuck ton of damage!
What? No way.
Huh? That's so far away.
You're so far away, I don't know if I can.
Isn't there, Reggie? It's like, I'm getting up. That's what he just go everywhere. Well, I did my best. That's disgusting. You just pick up with your foot. What, did you wash your hands before you dig into that?
More subspecies. Are they picking up on some kind of change in the environment? Nothing can stop us.
Time to upgrade my ice weapon.
Let's get this done.
What? Where? Oh my god, where did I
Let's get this done.
For real. Oh boy, guys, you can get the 7 Deadly Sins game. You know that fucking exists. What the hell?
There's a Seven Deadly Sins game coming out.
It's already out.
Oh, is it good?
I mean,
Monster Hunter World Exhibit A.
it looks like a beat 'em up, actually.
Monster Hunter World Acidic Glavenus.
Let's get this done.
Yeah, chillin'. Hey, but play Smite. Yeah? I'll be back.
That's Ping and J-Long. Have I had a chance to play the Modern Warfare beta yet? Hey, that's fair. I mean, I think the only person out of all of us, well, I mean, there's a few people that probably want to play it, like probably me. Well, I mean, obviously me, because I'm already playing it, but probably Rodney, maybe Roderick, probably Sheldon. Yeah, I don't know if he pre-ordered the game, because if he pre-ordered it, he can play it already. That's what I've been doing. I've been having a lot of fun with it, though. Unfortunately, you can't play with all of the guns. Like, you can't play with all the guns, you can't play with all the perks, you can't play with all the grenades, can't play with all the, you know, score streaks, whatever. You know, stuff is locked